I had a really surprising experience that I wanted to share with anyone who has a fear or phobia. When I was in Canada, I went with my family to the Skywalk, which is a glass platform that is a semicircular platform over a canyon. And I can see where people could be afraid of looking down through that glass. However, I came across this woman with her husband and 3 teenage sons, and there was a grate on the ground, the kind with like little slits in it. And she was in a full-on panic attack, and her husband and adult or teenage boys, they weren't laughing at her, but they were kind of chuckling like, "Mom, it's like a 6-foot wide grate and there's like nothing that you can fall to." But she was panicking while I was walking by. So I stopped and I offered to help. And I just took her through a 60-second process. And looking down through those grates, if that grate was to fall away, the drop would have been like 4 feet. So it wasn't down into the canyon. I took her through this 60-second process, and then she and I walked across that grate, and she said, "Did I make it across?" When I had first encountered her, she literally couldn't breathe. She was in a full-on panic attack, and whatever those beliefs were, they were trying to help her in her mind somehow, but ultimately they were hurting her because she wasn't able to get across the grate, and she was really stuck in a paralyzed place. So this is just an example to remind you that if you have a fear or a phobia, it can be shifted pretty quickly, but that it's there to try to protect you somehow, even if it's not doing the best job of doing that. So if you have a fear or phobia, know that there's help to resolve that you don't have to carry that for the rest of your life. This woman walked right across that grate after 60 seconds, and she was able to go on and enjoy the rest of the time. She said her heart rate slowed right down. So give it some thought. If you're facing something, there's help.